little messed up because of Labor Day on Monday and we still had the labor. I said, I'm tired of them giving us holidays and not letting us celebrate the holidays because we laboring. Seems like everything is only catered to the rich. Shit, labor, the whole country is supposed to be shut down. What is it y'all talking about? Who got their tickets? Who got their tickets to our October 20th show in Miami for Wino Weekend? Put the ticket emojis in the chat. And yes, we did have a brunch, but you had to be a TashaKLive.com subscriber to be able to attend the brunch. And unfortunately, the brunch tickets are already sold out. It's a lot of perks over there y'all be missing, okay? For a mere $12. $12. Yeah, that's 2 gallons of gas. 2 gallons. Let me see them ticket emojis. Let me see. Okay? Whew, big show. Big show. I mean, we got a whole production for y'all on October 20th. Entire production. All right? Wine, exclusive gossip, and skits. Comedy. Me, the entire team, and you niggas. Okay? That's a lot going on. Okay. All right, so listen, full show for y'all. Definitely going to be talking about the CEO of Neiman Marcus and what's going on with Neiman Marcus. I almost got shot in Neiman Marcus, so that's probably why he having the problems that he got going on. Al Pacino and his baby mama, okay? Kevin Costner and his ex-wife. Definitely going to be talking about Brian McKnight in these posts, because I'm tired. Lord knows I'm tired. I'm about to call the court myself. I'm about to head down to the courthouse myself. He keep playing on social media. Also going to be talking about Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey. That's right. Yeah. It's always the good girls. See? You give them way too much freedom and you don't think... We'll talk about that. Definitely going to be talking about some exclusive information that I got on Lil Durk. Allegedly, of course. Okay? Chrisean Rock gets emotional, okay, about Blueface. Also, who else we're going to talk about? Tyrese versus DJ Envy. Definitely going to be talking about DJ Envy and these 8 lawsuits that he got, okay? Him and his co-defendants just put a motion into the court. And we're going to be discussing that. See, we don't do headlines over here. We actually look at the paperwork, So we're going to be reviewing that paperwork, which I think you guys will all find exceptionally hilarious, okay? Even more hilarious in my case. Also, Shirley Strawberry and Ernesto. And then that's Shirley Strawberry's husband is Ernesto. He's locked up right now for scamming and liking children, liking animals, all types of stuff. He's been ordered to stay away from him, even though he's in jail and there's no children or animals around. But they made sure to put that protective order in place just in case he happened to run into some children and animals while he was behind bars. Okay. Also going to be talking about Shirley Strawberry's husband, Ernesto, his side bitches that are on the call log, and the phone calls are recorded as well. Definitely going to be talking about Steve and Harvey, because Steve and Harvey, Steve and Majorie Harvey, okay, because Shirley Strawberry, the employee, is spilling wine, just like where I get my wine from, and I already had told y'all everything that lady said on that call. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, who else? Nelly and Ashanti, okay? I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time, and I got some exclusive wine. Yeah, just wait for it, okay? All that more coming up right after the break, okay? We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to y'all. Like this video, share this video, and we'll be right back. Let's go! Unwind with Tasha K on stage in Miami on October 20th, 2023 at 8 p.m. I better see the winos at the Flamingo Bar Theater. Grab your tickets. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. and seats are first come, first served within your ticket tier. And if you think I cut up on this here internet, you ain't ready for the shit that's about to go down live on stage. Scan the QR code or get your tickets using the link below. The winos are toasting up in Miami. Purchase now. At 2 o'clock in the morning last night, I hit you up because you done fucked up a Happy Home Monet. Now, you go by Tenem on social media. You uploaded a rather interesting video saying that you got flown out and contacted by Very Merry Young Blue.
Yes.
Now, I only know one Young Blue song, and that's the one with Nicki Minaj. I don't know any other songs, just like you said. I have to agree with you on that one. Now, your video was really intense. You got the wife out here real tight. She put that man out with no clothes. He done ran to the guest house. She said he can't get back in that house. And she asked last night at 2 o'clock in the morning if we knew any divorce lawyers. I said no. Okay, I did reach out to her too. I was like, I don't know a divorce lawyer, but I'm glad to take your story. And recently, things are still developing even up until now. So after your video went viral, he claps back to say some pretty vile things about you after you called him weird and I guess kind of slow.
Let me tell the whole story.
Okay, go ahead. This your show. Go ahead.
Before I start this story, because I'm one of them people, I don't play that shit at all. I want to let y'all know that I'm from Philly. I had a following before any of this happened, okay? I was already known. A lot of people like my personality. They love the fact that I can tell a good story. So don't ever think that I'm using this for clout. If anything, I'm using this for more checks, okay? They're about to give me more checks, okay? But I wanted to let that be. Okay, so let's start it off. Bam. I'm out. I have a very long tongue. I'll show y'all in person. Let's see. Tongue is very long, okay? You know, it does some things. The DMs is going left and right, left and right, left and right. Blue slides in my DMs. And this is another thing that I also want to...
Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
All right, and the YouTube, I apologize. I guess there's a little glitch. So when the show started, it started without a countdown. And so you guys missed a lot of the things that I announced in the beginning, but it really wasn't nothing. I was just asking y'all if y'all got y'all tickets. That's all. If you got your tickets to our October 20th show that's taking place in Miami for live wine, gossip, and comedy with me on stage, it is our first Fuckery Friday live in person. I just wanted you to put the ticket emojis in the chat. And also, if you still needed to get tickets, because there's only like a few left, please go to ticketspice.com/Tasha on stage Miami, okay? And so I believe the moderators are sharing the link in the chat so that you can still purchase tickets before they're sold out, because I do know the brunch tickets are already gone, okay? So the day party is partying, okay? The day party is going down. I said the winos want to get stop on a Saturday morning, knowing you're supposed to be out gardening and running errands and being at basketball games and football games with y'all kids. Y'all coming to get up with me, and I don't blame you. All right, so listen, we're going to go ahead and get started, all right? So Neiman Marcus, yeah, the CEO. So Neiman Marcus is struggling with low sales and looking for a buyer just 1 year after its CEO said it didn't want broke people. He didn't say black people, like Tommy Hilfiger allegedly did. Okay, he said broke people shopping at its stores. The company is in talks to sell itself to its competitor, Saks at Fifth Avenue, okay? Now, not only is it considering selling itself to its longtime rival, Saks Fifth Avenue, following a possible agreement from, I guess, PIMCO. This agreement would allow Hudson's Bay to begin the exclusive due diligence to purchase the process to evaluate Neiman's business, okay? Now, I'm a little shocked by this, that Neiman Marcus even said this, because Neiman Marcus has one of the best return policies ever. You can go buy something from Neiman Marcus. As long as they got you in the system, it doesn't matter. I think Nordstrom and Neiman Marcus, you can take it back for up to a year. They don't ask no questions. They got damn near layaway. You know, a layaway is now a firm now, or Klarna, or Afterpay. You know, they just renamed it. And then, you know, I'm not surprised that Neiman Marcus is losing business too, because I almost got shot in Neiman Marcus in Atlanta, okay, at Lenox Mall. And yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why are you selling $5,000 purses and you got bullets flying? Yeah, true story. So, you know, it was around Christmas time. I'm with my children. Okay, I was in there returning some shoes that I had wore because I didn't have the money to buy them in the first place, okay? That's why I know about their return policies, okay? So, you know, you just put a little plastic at the bottom of the shoe, cut it so that when you do wear the $5,000 shoe, no dirt or anything gets on it, and just don't put no oil on the side of your feet and on the bottom so it won't mess up the inside of the soles. You can return them. And I did just that, you know. And while I was in the process of returning some Louis Vuitton shoes, there was bullets flying. My daughter walking around, my son in the stroller. I flipped him over, couldn't find my daughter. She came to find me. I said, I ain't shit. I had to choose one child over the other. I said, I can't leave him to go look for her. I definitely can't go running through. But yeah, then the SWAT team comes in a few moments later, ducking with guns, okay? Looking for the shooter, and my kids is seeing all this. I said, yeah, they should have just discounted and just gave me the shoes and my money back at the same time right then and there, because Lord knows they stay shooting up that place, okay? Yeah, nah. How you gonna come for broke people? Broke people are the only people spend money. Rich folks don't spend no money, okay? Only broke people spend money because they think that's what rich folks do. But the rich folks is selling the shit. They ain't buying it. They wearing Target and Walmart. You know. So listen, I wish them the best. You know, and Saks Fifth Avenue, they got, if they do the Saks off Fifth, not the Saks Fifth Avenue, but the Saks off Fifth, I may buy it again. You know, I may feel a little safer because the Saks off Fifth, ain't nobody in there trying to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Because all that stuff discounted anyway. That's the TJ Maxx of the luxury retail stores. Okay, so I wish him the best, all right? And I'm sure he going to be broke too because his salary going to be the first to go when they do that merger. He going to be with us. Hey, how you doing? You want some wine? I got you, bro. I got you. Okay? Let me go and get my wine. I'll tell you what I'm drinking in a little bit. Okay? All right, Al Pacino. Okay, so his girlfriend, Noor Al-Falah, knowing she Arab, okay? She's supposed to be covered. She done hit a lick. Got pregnant by Al Pacino right after he lost his black wife. She knew that she could get in real quick because he was probably lonely. And now he hate black women. He married a black woman twice, said, I'm done, went and made a baby with her. Question the baby, of course. I would have, this man 80-some years old, and he's like, you pregnant? You sure it's mine? I don't think he put it in her. I think maybe he, she got it from the side and wanted it and had it personally planted. I don't think that sperm was strong enough from him, okay? Because, they start losing elasticity and hardness and stuff as they get older as men, And if Lord knows he uncircumcised, which I think he came from a time where they weren't doing circumcisions, I don't think it's able to really get hard and stay in. So I think she just probably took what was, outside the vaginal area and inserted that herself with a straw and had that baby. And he questioned the baby, okay? And so now she's filing for full custody of the baby and does want child support for the baby. Let me make sure I get these details right because I can't afford no more people to sue me, especially white people, okay? So, hold on for a second. Let me get this. Now, so she files for full custody of their 3-month-old son, okay? She's 29 years old and he's 82. Now, at the time, Al-Falah was 8 months pregnant. And when she found out, I guess that she was expecting a child, all right? Now, after she filed the petition Wednesday to determine the parental relationship with Pacino in Los Angeles, California, the outlet reports that the step is used by unmarried couples with kids to establish child custody, visitation, and child support. And I think she's right for doing that because if he died tomorrow, because he up there, Lord knows I don't want to go, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying we're going by science, statistics, and how God does things, And so he's up there, and so she needs to establish paternity right now just in case he don't wake up, And then, the ex-wife, because, she black, she gonna come in and say, we don't know that child. There was no parental rights established to this child. And no, we are not digging his grave up for you. We're gonna cremate him. And I'm sorry, that DNA is unavailable. Because I'm telling you, if she gonna be waiting just like me, like I would in my 60s, because she was young too, with a purse under her arm. So you said he's the father. Now, ironically, I was with my husband for 30 years before we divorced, and I got half, okay? Never had a baby. Knowing she can't have no damn kids. She too old. Stopped bleeding in 1970. But you're gonna try to come for everything that I and my children deserve? Oh, no. Oh, no. She gonna make sure that grave don't get dug up. I can tell you right now. So I get why she doing it, girl. Get that money for that man die. Okay? Moving on. Remember, after this show, I did. Which ones? No. Al Pacino. What? Wait a minute. This is Robert De Niro. Hold on for a second. Which one is this, Jasmine? Jasmine got me stressed out. This is... Hold on. Damn, they look alike. The wine ain't even kicked in yet. Why you let me do that?
I'm sorry, I had to let you know.
But he's still old, minus the black wife. But I'm sure he done had some black pussy back in his day. Yeah, the facts are still the facts. She coming for that money. Now, moving on. Just in case y'all are new here, if you're new, put new in the chat. Please, we want to welcome you here, okay, and show you some love. You do have to be a subscriber to comment, okay? We don't have any outsiders. You got to be invited in and take your shoes off, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to introduce you to the family of the winos. So welcome. We're going to be heading over to tashaklive.com right after this, okay? We got some exclusive information involving Brother Polite. Also going to be talking about Tory Lanez. Also going to be discussing... Oh, Jasmine, it's a lot of stuff, man. We got like 30-something topics. Listen, I need to start writing them down. Tyler Perry, okay? Also going to be discussing Remy Ma and Papoose. Ooh, we got some exclusive information on that, even a picture. All right. Shaquille O'Neal with Bobby Adolph. Did I say her name right? Ethan Hawke, okay? Pipping out his own daughter, Maya Hawke, all right? Also, Puff Daddy and Tucker Carlson and his exclusive on Barack Obama, smoking crack, allegedly. That's according to him. Definitely going to be discussing light-skinned Keisha, Lizzo, Derek Warner from Love After Lockup, just married him a fat bitch, and yeah, all that and more coming up right after this on TashaKLive.com. If you want to see the show, go to TashaKLive.com, subscribe there. And then you can download the app and then stream everywhere, okay? And once you get over there, put new in the chat so that we can welcome you, all right? Now, let's go on and move on. Kevin Costner. These men are going through it. They are going through it. Now, speaking of black wives, I think after his divorce is final from Miss Christine here, who he's been married to for the last 18 years, I think he's going to go black. I think he's always wanted to, but he was just kind of, it's the white thing to do, the right white thing to do in Hollywood is to have you a model wife and stuff like that. But she was trying to get, and I don't blame her, $250,000 a month for child support and spousal support. She still wanted the same lifestyle that she married into. Now, he had this money before she came in and made her sign a prenup. Now that she wants to leave, he said, there's the dough, but you leave your shit here. Okay. And so she's been begging the court to give her money. They did give her temporary spousal support as well as child support for around $129,000. Okay. But then the court just recently reduced that to $63,000 a month. And she says she is going to unfortunately have to enter the workplace. $63,000 a month. She said she got to get a job. He said the reason he didn't want to pay all that money is because she's going to give it to the plastic surgeon. And if she needs that much plastic surgery, she needs to go to school for plastic surgery. That's what he said. He said she could take this $63,000 a month and she could go to school and become a surgeon. But his money will no longer be used to keep her up, okay, for her new boyfriend who's allegedly giving her $20,000 just for being there. I said, girl, so that's $83,000 a month. You say you still got to get a job? Now, there's plenty of places you can move and live real good off $63,000 a month or $83,000 a month because you're getting $20,000 from your boyfriend, like Texas, Alabama, Mississippi. You just gonna have to consolidate, sweetie, and live. But, getting a job, and I know you ain't trying to enter, back into acting because they ain't working either. And I see why the judge went in his favor because he probably did submit documents saying that he can't work. Because they on a hard strike right now. Writer strike, actor strike, and they don't know when they money going to get undone. So you think he finna give you money and he ain't got nothing coming in and you signed saying that you wasn't going to leave, but in case you did leave, you want to come with the same thing you came with, which was nothing? Now you want to renege on that? You got to go. You got to go. You better move your ass on down there to Alabama. You can get a whole, 100 acres? You get a 30,000 square foot house, horses, sheeps, goats, 800,000. Okay? Who is this? Chelsea calling? Let me make sure this ain't Chelsea calling because you know she always trying to get in contact with me. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Oh no, that ain't Chelsea. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. She got to get a job for $83,000 a month because you got to learn the budget. You need to call Dave Ramsey. All right, moving on. I'm on Kevin's side. That's a lot of money. 2 kids, and he's still gonna take care of. You know, moving on. It's mic time. Okay, I'm tired. I'm very tired. Is this his wife? Why she look 14? Why he look like he went to Vietnam to get her right from the parents? You see how old this man looking in a relation to her? You know what? So, shout out to Julie McKnight. You know, I know she tired of her children being, I just don't understand why you need to throw shots at your children after your children has came online to say they don't have anything against you. Nothing at all. They wish you a happy Father's Day even though you a shitty father. Now here's what I have a hard time understanding, okay? Now let me pull up what he just wrote. I ain't gonna get up just yet. If I have to get up, I'm gonna get up. But I'm just gonna let you. I'm gonna let you hear what it is that I hear. I want to see if you can hear what it is that I hear. Okay. Let me fill up these damn text messages. Hold on. So, Brian McKnight, he needs to start back at 1 for real. Has a message for his stepson. Do we have a picture of the stepson? Did you put that in there? You didn't do that? It's okay. It's okay. We don't need to. He says, you are the son any man can only hope for. This is his message. Never wrote a message to any of his kids or nothing like that. His real kids that he had with a black woman. They look just like him. They all named Brian and Brianna. He says, Brian McKnight, this is what Brian McKnight says on social media, Jack boy, I cannot believe that you turned 21 today, he says. It seems like just yesterday that your mom blessed me with you and your sister, and we all became a family. But that was over 10 years ago. I could not be prouder than you are my son. I don't know what that means, but okay. The bond that we have forged is undeniable. Okay? He also says, and every day it grows even stronger. I tell your mom every day how in awe I am of her because everything she is to me and watching her be the best mother I've seen makes me want to be the best father I can be to you. Now, that man got a father. He got a daddy. Think she left his ass in Vietnam. Come marry you to open up a laundromat. Nah. He pisses me off every time I read this. Julia and now baby Brian. He got another Brian. Baby, you are the best mother God ever created, and I am forever in love with you. So, Jack, keep doing what you're doing and just know that we are so proud of you and the man you are becoming. You are such a great example for your little brother, and I can't wait for him to grow up just like you because you are the son. Listen to this. You are the son any man could only hope for. I love you so much, my man. Happy 21st birthday. If he's the son, it was a heartfelt message. Very heartfelt, very touching, you know? My wife has the best pussy in the world. Good pussy. You know? You tell when he ain't no good pussy. You know what I'm saying? So, and he even got in his profile, husband of Leilani, father of Julia, Jack, Kakoa, Mateo, and Brian, Kanoa, Makoa. He ain't got your last name. How your baby ain't got your last name? How you get your baby, your son, your wife's last name? Okay. Only black men. But listen, but it was that last line for me. It was, you are the son any man could hope for. If that's the case, where's his fucking daddy? If he was the best son that any man could hope for, where has his daddy been for the last 10 years you've been screwing his mammy and probably his ex-wife that he can't stand? Where's his daddy? Obviously, it was somebody, this little boy that man don't want nothing to do with. And you just tell him anything he want to hear, all because his mama give good head. Look, everybody got their strengths and weaknesses in different cultures and stuff, but let's not act like the Asians don't have the massage market down packed, okay? Let's not act like they ain't got that shit on lock. They massaging toes, they licking, cracking backs, they know how to crack dick. I done been there, I know. I had some walking on my back a couple months ago in Turkey. I didn't even know my back could crack in places like that. I said, bitch, can I take you home? But I'm just trying to figure out, you doing all this and your kids ain't said nothing bad about you. Nothing bad about you at all. And you around here trying to make this boy feel special. If he was special, why his damn daddy ain't nowhere to be found telling him he's the son that a father could only hope for? Because you ain't the daddy. You ain't got to lie no more. You ain't got to get them kids to like you. You already married to that bitch. She ain't going nowhere. Shit. She ain't trying to return back to her home country. Fuck out of here. She hit a lick. She gonna open up some coin laundromats. Okay? Had your the baby working in there. Laundromat, dry cleaners next door. Giving that motherfucker, man. Don't even get me started. Moving on. Should we take a break? Huh? We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means Bowling Raise a Glass, so we'll be right back with Halle Bailey, Nelly. Halle Bailey. Yeah, Halle Bailey. That's exactly what I meant. Halle Bailey, Nelly and Ashanti, Lil Durk, Chrisean Rock. Okay, Steve Harvey, Shirley Strawberry, and much, much more. Okay, y'all like that video? Share the video, and we'll be right back. Stay right there. Let's go. Unwind with Tasha K on stage in Miami on October 20th, 2023 at 8 p.m. I better see the winos at the Flamingo Bar Theater. Grab your tickets. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. and seats are first come, first served within your ticket tier. And if you think I cut up on this here internet, you ain't ready for the shit that's about to go down live on stage. Scan the QR code or get your tickets using the link below. The winos are toasting up in Miami. Purchase now. At 2 o'clock in the morning last night, I hit you up because you done fucked up a Happy Home Monet. Now, you go by Tenem on social media. You uploaded a rather interesting video saying that you got flown out and contacted by Very Merry Young Blue.
Yes.
Now, I only know one Young Blue song, and that's the one with Nicki Minaj. I don't know any other songs, just like you said. I have to agree with you on that one. Now, your video was really intense. You got the wife out here real tight. She put that man out with no clothes. He done ran to the guest house. She said he can't get back in that house. And she asked last night at 2 o'clock in the morning if we knew any divorce lawyers. I said no. Okay, I did reach out to her too. I was like, I don't know a divorce lawyer, but I'm glad to take your story. And recently, things are still developing even up until now. So after your video went viral, he claps back to say some pretty vile things about you after you called him
weird and I guess kind of slow.
Let me tell the whole story.
Okay, go ahead. It's your show. Go ahead.
Before I start this story, because I'm one of them people, I don't play that shit at all. I want to let y'all know that I'm from Philly. I had a following before any of this happened, okay? I was already known. A lot of people like my personality. They love the fact that I can tell a good story. So don't ever think that I'm using this for clout. If anything, I'm using this for more checks, okay? They're about to give me more checks, okay? But I wanted to let that be. Okay, so let's start it off. Bam. I'm out. I have a very long tongue. I'll show y'all in person. Let's see. Tongue is very long, okay? You know it does some things. The DMs is going left and right, left and right, left and right. Blue slides in my DMs. And this is another thing that I also want to...
Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine. And we're back, okay? I am drinking on the Yeelands lighter Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. You know, New Zealand got awards on making the best Sauvignon Blancs, and I love it because it's a bougie wine that you drink, you know what I'm saying, while you in the middle of the day shopping, running errands and stuff, and you stop at your local Caesars 52 or somewhere like that, you get you a glass of Sauvignon Blanc. The police will never know that you done had a glass, you know what I'm saying, because it gets you smooth, it gets you right, okay? And so this particular, oh, Jasmine, I'm sorry, let me get your cup. You need a wine glass, Jasmine. Don't you bring no styrofoam cups. I know we broke and all, but damn, shit. There you go. Now, so yeah, y'all can get this wine from your local Publix or local grocery store, Winn-Dixie, Albertsons, or wherever y'all go, okay? Martin's, Weiss Markets, I don't know, the bodega. Hopefully they got some wine like this. We ain't pay no more than $12.99 for it. It's very affordable, very light, very organic, okay? And so this is a carbon zero wine, as well as they use sustainable farmland to grow it as well, okay? Allergies are down to a minimum, because I done had some wines in here that had me looking like I was sniffing that shit, you know? And listen, okay. And again, who got their tickets to the October 20th show? Okay, I'm gonna keep telling y'all, because everybody talking about they don't know. We're gonna be live October 20th in Miami for some wine, gossip, and comedy. Okay, live on stage. It is Wine No Weekend. And we gonna get fucked up, okay? We're gonna mess up. I can't wait, all right? Put your ticket emojis in the chat if you got them, and the moderators will be posting the link to purchase your tickets, because we still got a few left, okay? Make sure you get that, okay? I need that. Y'all want to help pay that $4 million? Buy these tickets. All right, moving on. I was rooting for you. You bitch. Don't you look at me like that, little girl. Don't you look at me like that, you fast ass, hot in the tail ass little girl, okay? Soon as you ain't even got on yet. Your career is just not taking off. You got white folks looking at you, watching you from everywhere. Okay? You got brand deals. You are a Disney princess. But the contract is not Disney pregnant princess. Go, Jasmine. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, that's Halle, because you see the waist. I want you to pay attention to the waist. Very snatched, very here. I don't understand her stomach looking like mine. I'm going to play it one more time. There's been a glitch in our videos. You see that? Yeah. Yeah, But one more time. One more time. Did you see that? What is that? Is that bloat? You got gas? What is that? And furthermore, I'm trying to figure out how you let a failed rapper, a failed YouTuber, a failed TikToker get you pregnant. And you know what I think he gonna do? He gonna take your baby. And he gonna put your dumb ass on child support. Now, I'm around here dragging your sister, thinking she hot in the ass, and ain't nobody tapping that ass. The whole time it's you, bitch. It's always the good sister, the one that present themselves as good, The hoes really ain't hoes no more. They trying too hard. But you go out here and you disappoint all of us. I was just singing on the plane. A whole new, is that the one? A whole new world, or is that Aladdin? One of them damn songs. Shit. Yeah, I want to be with the people. I was on the plane crying and shit. And you out here with a baby and about to pay child support. Because as soon as you don't want him no more, he gonna take the baby. That's his only way to wealth is you. You dumb bitch. Next time I'm just gonna keep my mom. I'm gonna stay out of family business next time. I'm gonna stay out of family business, okay? The whole time, and you let him plot on you. Like he hit a lick. I would ask him for a DNA test, Halle. I would ask him for a DNA test. He probably gonna take her through all that. She's gonna be submitting DNA test, establishing paternity, so he makes sure he that baby. Because I'm telling you, that baby coming with a trust fund. He is about to Kevin Federline your bottom line, okay? Because he ain't shit. And you gonna be the one slaving to take care of the baby. Y'all got to put these actors and shit back to work. Because this strike here, they making babies and stuff. No. And you still a baby? We seen what babies do to people's careers, okay? And they're just getting started, but I guess we, I don't know what the fuck we gonna do. I'm angry, like this my child. I'm angry. Moving on. Okay. Exclusive! Word is on the street, Nelly kicked that black bitch away for a white bitch. Say he done went down there and got that $50 million check for selling 50% of his catalog. And when he saw Ashanti eyes get real big, asking for more vacations, because you know that bitch stay on a vacation. He said, oh, you know, bitch, you got to go. So they are no longer following each other. There's no photos of them. And I heard from a little Tweety Bird that, you know, things have been rocky ever since he signed the bottom line. Okay? And so you know what money, you know, when niggas get new money, they get new bitches. You already know. And Ashanti, he getting tired of old niggas having interviews about his woman. His woman shouldn't be nowhere in the blogs. He don't care how long it was ago because he got enough money now to buy a woman. He can buy you before you came for free. Mm-hmm. I said, I knew it had to be something for her to be taking that short ass dick because I seen it. I seen it. I said, Nelly. Yeah, this is a short bottle. This is not the long bottle. This is the, I saw the video. Hit the wine glass if you saw the video. If you saw the same video that I saw, 12 ounces. Okay, this is 12 ounces of water. We're not talking about 12 inches. We're talking about 12 ounces, okay? All right? And it will probably be smaller than this. I saw it. I was like, it's not working with much. So that mouth better be working. That mouth better be working, okay? The bank account is working. But yeah, the new, you know, all that dressing alike and going to get a dress and a suit made as if you were trying to conjure up a wedding, you know, or to get everybody to see y'all as that couple. He said, nah, I got to see some other shit first because I got money I ain't never had before and I could finally finish that house that I've been trying to finish for the last 20 years that's vacant. It ain't got no damn toilet bowls, no sinks in there and shit like that. The floors is undone because money was low. I said, damn, Ashanti. And what is Ashanti so pretty? Why she can't keep no man? You think she taking too many vacations? Ashanti, it may be time to trap a nigga at this point. Because you can't be doing the same songs at same festivals and circuses and damn fairgrounds and shit for too much longer. It's time to trap, and he should have been the one you should have trapped, okay? It's time. It's time. Well, listen, I wish them the best if they're still together. If they're not still together, I just know Nelly probably fucking a few white bitches right now, okay? With that new money. Moving on. All right. I knew it was something.
something. So, we spoke to Doodle a couple weeks ago. Now, Doodle ain't give me this wine. A nurse did. Okay? So, another exclusive in the gangster rap area. Okay? We're going to start doing gangster rap news. Apparently, I don't know if he's been taking his breakup really hard between him and his baby mama or what. I don't know if things have been stressful, not being able to do shows without hiring a ton of security. I always wondered, like, how much money do they really spend on security just to put a bar, in a lyric, in a song? All to risk it just to be behind bars. Is that one bar really worth bars for the rest of your life? I just don't get it. Like, and them niggas ain't coming cheap because they using like real big security. But there was a show that he was supposed to do not too long ago. And what I heard from a nurse down there at the detox center is that allegedly, when he said that he had passed out from being dehydrated, he allegedly OD'd and fired 10 people on his team. And so when he entered himself into rehab, he took Doodle too. I said that I knew it had to be something for a man to spend $100,000 on you and you ain't making none of that money back because your rap is mediocre right now because you was getting high making them rap songs. They wasn't, when you high making rap, it's just the best music does not come out. I don't care what nobody say, okay? People be like, oh, that's the best music. No. That's when we get them repetitive Future songs. Molly Percocet, Molly Percocet, Percocet. Molly Percocet. The whole damn song. Everybody's like, that's music? That's when I saw Future career going to shit, all right? And I knew he had to get his affairs in order because them baby mamas was going to come for his high ass, okay? They're going to get him in court one day. He's going to be high as a kite, not understanding how much they're going to be ordering his ass to pay. But luckily, his mammy was there to keep him protected. But allegedly, so he, had a little OD of himself. And I've never heard of a vegan crackhead. Because he vegan. I said, now, how you don't eat meat? You hate flesh being slaughtered. But you talk about slaughtering people for a living. Some vegan. and yet, you fill your body with shit that would kill you before the meat would kill you. Even faster than the people you rapping about killing you. Even though you rapping about killing them. Like, I said, you can't make this shit up. It's gotta be the K2. It's gotta be the dope. Now, I'm not saying this is true, because I wasn't there at the detox center watching him shake it out. But they said that nurse down there said that that's what he did, and that he went too. When Doodle went, he went too. So, if he's sober right now, he didn't want the advertisers or the people that was running his concerts to find that out. But now they know. Allegedly. Moving on. Now watch Doodle call me because there's somebody in here. I know that, man. You ain't talking about Dirt. Dirt, my dog. We done been through the churches together. We done been through rehab together. Hold on. Wait. You done been through well? See? All right. Okay, moving on. All right. Got a beautiful baby in the world. Life is already, ain't even been here 7 days and that experienced more drama I have in the last 6 years fighting my damn lawsuit, okay? I said, that damn baby. I know if I got post-traumatic stress disorder, God, now he got postpartum stress disorder, the baby, okay? And so while she should be courting her baby and getting to know her baby and doing skin to skin with her baby and breastfeeding her baby, even though she can't with them heavy-ass chains that's going to hit the baby in the damn forehead, she online crying.
I'm not finna deal with no fucking LA. And then I'm explaining to this nigga, I'm like, yo, you telling everybody that I planned this without you when it was crazy how you was 2 hours away, nobody planned shit without you. I didn't even know I was gonna go in labor, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Now pause. Now, I think she had the doctor's office here because look, the pictures on the wall. Them ain't her. And the green walls. So she had a doctor's office. So that baby ain't too far away hearing the mama yell, okay? Somebody check on that baby. All right, go ahead.
What the fuck? You made it about fucking little baby, bro. The fuck? This not little baby. What the fuck is your fucking child, bro? And nobody was going with a nigga. I was going with a bitch.
Oh, Jesus. Damn, you need some antidepressants. I know it triggered her because he had threatened to take the baby and give it to Jaden to raise. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If I had to choose, I do think Jaden would be a better mother. You know why? You know why? Jaden, contrary to what, people may think of Jaden, every time she on live, that house clean as hell. The house clean, the babies is bathed, they in bed by a certain time. Now, she got strippers and stuff over there, shoot music videos and everything, but she got to do what she got to do as a baby mama. But if I had to choose one of the two, I'm going to be honest with you, I think Jaden would be better off raising the baby for both of them. Now, okay, let's keep it moving. I had to put that on because I didn't want y'all to look at my eyes while I'm trying to believe that shit. But, the eyes are the gateway to the soul. But if I had to choose, I definitely wouldn't be Carlissa because she'd be teaching the baby how to eat pussy. Blueface mama. She likes to teach her sons how to eat pussy. So they won't slip up and eat ass. That's what she said. So she's going to instruct them how to eat pussy. Okay, roll part 2.
He's so selfish. Then he try to make it seem like it's me being the baby mother when it's him being the baby mother.
Somebody got to get that baby head. That baby is... Keep going.
The bitter baby mom, like...
Get the baby head.
And then keep saying, oh, I'm going to take us. You have no say so. Don't ever...
Can they hear
bro,
the baby?
Bro. Nobody taking my kid.
Tell your mama to shut the fuck up.
Nobody taking my baby from me, yo. Nobody taking my baby from me, yo. You know how much shit I took when I was pregnant with him?
We know, pause. We know how much shit you took. Blunts, alcohol, weed, marijuana, whatever else. Like, ass whoopings. You took it all.
Nobody taking my baby, yo. So, like, no. We fall short because you don't control my funds no more. I left what you took. Straight up.
Baby, fuck that. I didn't check on the baby. God. He didn't ask to be here. The baby said, oh. We hear your pain, little man. We feel your pain. I am agitated too because he right there smelling that milk. She refusing to breastfeed and can't because the chain gonna knock the damn baby out. Play it one more time. You can't make this shit up.
He's so selfish. Then he try to make it seem like it's me being the bitter baby mother when it's him being the baby mother, like the bitter baby mom, like. And then keep saying, oh, I'm gonna take us. You have no say so. Don't ever, bro. Nobody taking my kid from, bro. Nobody taking my baby from me, yo.
Leave.
Nobody taking my baby from me, yo. You know how much shit I took when I was pregnant with him?
Where the baby at?
Nobody taking my baby, yo.
Okay, baby.
So.
Okay.
Like, no. We fall short because you don't control my funds no more. I left what you took. Straight up.
It's the baby. The baby ain't been here 2 days. He got more paperwork on him than anybody. This baby gonna have to get a job to get away from y'all at this point. Goddamn. I said I want to take care of the baby. Baby would have been. I would have shipped the baby to Africa. He would have been good. Baby speaking 4 languages right now. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't got to worry about his mom and daddy beating each other's ass. Then we got a video of Blueface allegedly getting head by some trans woman. Shit, we gonna play that on TashaKLive.com. I said, oh. Now you know you're supposed to be down there feeding your baby and not feeding a trans woman your dick. Okay, Blue? So about you taking somebody's baby. Oh, Jesus. Man, where is her mama? I know where she at. She on that shit. Okay, moving on. I'm sorry, y'all. I was crying. Baby said, oh, my neck. Oh. And you know, you got fresh milk too. Those her titties real big. That baby sitting there trying to get this formula. Shit. You could have breastfed that baby. You don't want to take out them chains because you afraid your over there family over there in Maryland because you living in that one goddamn bedroom with that bassinet and shit. Because you ain't get no damn house and decorate that room. Yeah. God damn it. All right, we're moving on for real. This I love them. Dumb, Dumber, and Dumbest, okay? They should really have a show together. I really think so. The most emotional men on this planet. You know, they cry, they lie, they steal, they take vagina. You know what I'm saying? Cuss out baby mamas. They do it all. You know, anything you want to see for all things simp, this is the show, okay? I think that would be great. But I was really appalled at how, you know, Mr. Mental Health here, because, you know, recently he's taking on this whole mental health thing, you know? And now, you know, I got to stand up because the energy for this is just, it's going to be different. So, just in case y'all don't know who he is, you may be white and don't follow them. This DJ Envy at the top, DJ Fraud. This is Charlemagne the God, a.k.a. Taking Vagina. And then Tyrese. I need a nickname for Tyrese. What is it? You got to give me one. Y'all got to give me a nickname for Tyrese. What more do you want from me? You know, so all of them, right? And so they recently had a show together, and I was rather appalled at how they treated Tyrese, one of their own, especially with, you know, Charlemagne's new mental health campaign. And now DJ Envy, you know, he want to all of a sudden fight now. Yeah, let's go ahead and roll this footage.
What I'm saying to you is everybody clearly could see that something was going on. This is not, something's happening. Crying video, what more do you want from me?
Congratulations.
It's something is happening.
Paul.
And so.
Now that's interesting because, you know, Charlemagne it has a whole segment, books on therapy and mental health. And he's laughing at someone who clearly has mental health issues. It's not even a game. It's not made up. And he over there laughing. Like he used to laugh when he used to try to smell the women's seats and laugh when he said he used to put shit in their drinks and take their vaginas and stuff. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, laughing. Same way. He ain't changed. Moving on.
Now, when you're out of your mind, you don't go on Instagram and say, I just got off the phone and Will Smith is sending me $5 million when I never even talked to Will Smith.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't call Jada and say, I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Right.
Revenge is like the sweetest joy that you said
that? Yeah, I did on the phone to Jada because I was like, maybe that'll help for her to call Will.
Ain't no way.
No,
what
I
the
really,
fuck?
yeah. I said that. I'm still on an apology tour for the damage that I've caused. My relationship with Will Smith is still beautiful, but it'll never be the same because the whole Smith family woke up to all the energy that they did. And like of all people in my life, you know how public I've been about how Will Smith has changed my life. Of all people, that's the last person that should have woke up to all this energy about, you know, that
I ain't
thought
no
like,
killer.
oh, Will Smith got 5 million. It was I said that Samantha was pregnant when she wasn't. It was all kind of shit that was just happening. And then this is the part that I've never said publicly. Imagine being so out of your mind on psych meds, which I've never taken in my life. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do anything as a gateway into.
Now I do believe him because I was on Ritalin one time, and when I took the pill one time, it zapped my brain. Swear to God, it just made me go. It was like electrocuting me on the inside. I was like 12, 13 years old, so I know what them psych meds can do to you. You know what I'm saying? And they had to hold me down to get me to take them, and I'm just sitting in there just staring and shit.
Drugs. I smoke hookah. It's kind of it.
Cause he said he can't stand men that smoke hookah.
Go ahead. You say you smoke hookah and what else?
Okay, so I smoke hookah. So there's nothing about me pertaining to my own system that is now prepared for a bigger thing, drug-wise, drinking-wise, if it would ever happen. So you put something in my system, it's not only going to have it's going to have the most extreme adverse effects, and it ended up playing out for the world to see.
Yeah,
I got a 12-minute video on the internet that I never knew I filmed, that was uploaded and was on the internet for 3 straight months. I was a meme. I got the ugliest crying faces of all time. And it became the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me ever. And I didn't even know I did it. And I didn't know that the jokes was flying. I didn't know that what more do you want from me or congrats. I never knew that none of that was out there. And then when the psych meds finally got out of my system, as a person, and this is something that I want y'all to really, really hear me on this. Why don't you drink? Why don't you do drugs? Why don't you fuck around? You've been in the game. You ain't never had no wine. You ain't never drunk a beer, nothing. My mother was an alcoholic, rest in peace, for 27 years. Father was a crackhead, still a crackhead. So everything about my house
Daddy a crackhead.
and everything about my environment that I grew up in the hood, it made me work really hard to be the opposite of everything that I grew up in and around. So that's why I don't fuck around to this day. So imagine working this hard to be the opposite of that, to then to have something like that to happen, and I end up becoming everything that I worked hard.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one. All right. I just wanted him to give some backstory, which he deserved it, you know. But you know, as black people, we find anything funny. That's how we've always gotten out of like depression and stuff. We laugh at certain shit. But Charlamagne ain't got no business laughing at nobody when he had to rebrand himself, saying that he was mentally unhealthy, and that's the reason why he was allegedly drugging and raping bitches. Okay, so next video, let's go.
I honestly don't know what psych meds you were on or who you
You
were
do
during
know,
that point.
'cause y'all
I don't know.
recorded it.
I don't know.
It's called Rick Schulte.
I don't know. I never had a conversation with you because I never wanted to see you like that. The person who spoke to me on these texts, spoke to my wife during that time at the text, I didn't like that. And I wanted to remember Tyrese as a person that was my brother and helped my relationship, not the Tyrese that I was going through. So I took a step back from
So
you
got
until
the
we had a
text
conversation.
messages of the psych med, Tyrese?
He did. That's what it
you
was.
crazy? Charlamagne told you to suck his before on that message.
Because you was talking crazy.
Whoa.
You know that. We had this
Hey,
conversation already.
guys.
But he literally said, I don't remember any of that.
I don't remember what I said
And I
that
believe
made you say that
But
or
to this
made
point,
you feel that way.
But to this point, I took a step back because I didn't know what you were going through, and I tried to talk to you, and I seen who you were, and I didn't even like who you were online. And to my point, I tried, and when I seen how you were talking this way, I said, I'm going to take a step back.
And you know, when me and
How
Tyrese had a
convenient.
How convenient? Yeah, how convenient. Yeah, when the way you were talking, the way that you were.
How convenient to step back.
What you mean?
I never stepped back from you.
From you.
Pause. Okay, now it goes on, and you know, DJ Envy tries to, you know, put his dick on the table. You know what I'm saying? I deserve to box your mouth for the way you spoke to my wife, okay? I'm the only one that can speak to my wife sideways, cheat, lie, scam, okay? Now, Chazzy Face, look.
Sorry. I'm the only one. Nobody can do that. But what's interesting is that, you know, DJ Envy has been very vocal about the things that Tyrese has done, like saved his marriage, right? He's helped to he helped to convince Gia to stay, and that he will no longer bring any more side bitches into the house and have them call up there to the radio station demanding what's owed to them, okay? And he did that. And you got to give Tyrese his credit for that because he didn't have to take time out of his day to get involved in that man's personal life. And for him to go through something and him lose his wife, and then the first thing DJ Envy wants to do is try to box his mouth and stay away from him. See, that's why you can't do nothing for people. You can't do shit for people. That's why people need to mind their business when it comes to people relationships, because the moment you're going through some shit, they are going to try to flip it on you. And for him to sit up and say, oh, I didn't know that you was on psych meds, I didn't know all of this. Obviously, you knew him well enough to take advice from him, okay? And to help you lie to save your damn family and keep your wife from leaving and taking the little change that you got. That's why you're around here allegedly taking it from people anyway. That's what 8 lawsuits say. So you took the people money down there talking about you were flipping in New Jersey. And all you did was flip it and flip on their ass. I'm saying that's real messed up for them to do that and laugh at him. Not Mr. Mental Health. Not Mr. Put some Spanish fly in your drink and take pussy. Not Mr. I'm going to take as much pussy as I want behind my wife back, and I'm going to have Tyrese come sing and save my marriage. I said Tyrese should have just got his ass up, because they still laughing at him to this day, and they use him for content. And for the simple fact that y'all knew him, talking about, oh, and when I was in Atlanta, I called you to hit me. The reason I answered the phone is because of that. Well, he didn't have to answer the phone for you when you needed somebody to come sing and lie to your wife for you to let you back in the house. Envy. At all. Now, I hope Tyrese do take this as a lesson, because he is emotional. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out, that man was emotional. And if he sends you a message about, I didn't know you was on psych meds, but then you get a text message saying, well, you did send me a picture of the psych meds. Which one was it? You didn't give a shit. You selfish. And that's why them people filing lawsuits against you for being selfish, for taking their damn money. That's selfish things. That's selfish act. Moving on. Right after the break, we got Shirley and Ernesto. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on. There's a lot of DJ Envy stuff, okay? Because I know we got a whole hour. Okay, I'm on time. Okay, I'm moving fast. That's good. Okay, so, all right, exclusive. Let me get my little, hold on, y'all. Woo. I love the exclusive. Just got some court docs emailed to me. You know, Caesar Pena, that's his partner, scamming partner in action, and Caesar's wife, and then DJ Envy, and of course, by default, you know, DJ Envy's wife. This is Caesar, too. This is his business partner that he claimed he didn't know either that he had a felony and was arrested and did time for scamming in the past, but he didn't check. He just, you know, asked him to scam, and he allegedly used his platform to lure people in so that they could scam, allegedly, okay? So, you know, I've gotten emails from all parties involved in all of these lawsuits, okay? I'm just trying to figure out. First of all, I never put my hands on nobody. Never took nobody money, okay? Never did none of that. Didn't even lie on nobody. That was that other stripper. You know, I ain't never been to jail for stealing or nothing like that. Nothing. And it's amazing how they just pick and choose who they want to, you know, rally for. You know, somebody got, you know, plea deals and, you know, been incarcerated and stuff like that. But these are the people they go to bat for, but not somebody like me with a clean record. Clean record. The only thing I got is traffic tickets. And a debt that's similar to a student loan debt. And you might as well look at it as a student loan, because I learned a lot while accumulating this over the years. So you can consider that my college education. So, back to Caesar. So Caesar, on behalf of all defendants that are being sued by all 8 people people and being accused of RICO, fraud, conspiracy to commit fraud, and all of that by saying that they was going to do what Grant Cardone does, which is take your money and invest and flip houses and renovate them, but they took the money back to their house. Let me read the paperwork. I got it. Now, this is funny. So, DJ Caesar and his wife, that's Caesar down there. His wife ain't in this picture. Pled and wrote a motion to the court asking for protection. And they spoke on DJ Envy's behalf because they thought that if DJ Envy would submit a motion like this, he would get clowned. But they spoke on his behalf, okay? Because you got to ask for permission to do this. Okay, so let me pull up the motion. Y'all wait for this. Hold up. I get so many emails. It's not even funny. But luckily I started them. Got it. Okay. So on behalf of Caesar's lawyer, okay, they sent it in September 5th. Today's the 8th, okay? The Honorable Frank Savello, JSC, Passaic County Courthouse, okay? Barone and Martini versus Pina, ETL, whatever docket number, okay? Please accept the following opposition and requests with regard to the OTSC and motion for contempt, which is scheduled for this Friday. We request the contempt motion be denied, that no more emergent restraints or injunctive release be granted. Because I want y'all to listen. Because they right, they all are being sued by these people, okay? And so they all are writing motions for everybody because they all work together. Hold on, I got it, Jen. I know what you're talking about, Jen. Jasmine just want the mic. It's a STEM thing for her, okay? So, all right. So he said he has been practicing, this is a lawyer, I guess, since 1995, and as one of my example of my experience, my firm spent years in federal litigation, okay? So this is his lawyer basically stating his credentials to the court. My clients are currently out of state, displaced from their home. As acknowledged and admitted by the plaintiff's complaint, have changed their phone numbers and are dealing with multiple explicit threats of death and the R word. I'm like, who they gonna R? Yeah. To themselves and their 18-year-old daughter and Mr. Pina's mother. Although my clients began to produce the order information, start to flipping business documents per the emergent application, some of which I currently possess, they are currently in no position to respond, okay, to the order due to the actions by Mr. Mack Esquire, his clients and other individuals who seem to me to be coordinating. Now, he's basically accusing the clients, the 8 people that have sued DJ Envy and Caesar and his wife, okay, for scamming them out of their money, saying that they were going to, use the money to flip home. They took the money and ran, and he went and bought his wife, more plastic surgery and shit like that, allegedly, okay? Now, I guess the Breakfast Club just wasn't paying enough. Now, the barrage of unrelenting illegal activities that my clients have faced before Your Honor's order and since has obviously affected their ability to respond to the order. I do not believe I have to explain in detail the emotional distress being suffered or the more important and consuming needs to protect the safety of themselves and their family. Below are some of the numerous items that will interest the court. Threatening texts from some type of collector for Bar 1, Barone, sorry. It looks like Bar 1 though, but it's spelled like Bar 1. Who went to Pina's home and who threatened to call the feds if Pina did not pay. This sound like debt collector issues, okay? Self-explanatory threatening text from Barone to Pina. Prison if he does not pay. Self-explanatory threatening text to DJ Envy, defendant in this case. Prison if he does not pay. Threatening text from Barone stating that he will imprison the Pinas. Also purposely telegraphing to Pina his clear collusion with Tony the Closer, a real estate media influencer who is in the photo with Bar 1 or Barone. he a scammer too, allegedly.
who has been using his media platform to repeatedly disparage DJ Envy and the Peanuts. Letters of cease and desist have been sent to Tony the Closer by counsel for DJ Envy and the Peanuts, which have gone ignored throughout the pendency of this motion. Within a few minutes of speaking with Tony the Closer about his disparagement of the Peanuts, my office received 2 calls, at least one with profanity, that were clearly intended to intimidate, and it appears that Tony the Closer's charges of repeated violence, because he got a background of stalking, kidnapping, all this shit, harassing, torture. He got like 8 different mug shots. Tony the Closer. Lord knows I gotta start doing background reports on these people before I get involved with them, okay? He could have had me all choked up. Now, were clearly intended to intimidate. It appeared that Tony the Closer's charges of repeated violence are of the public record in North Carolina, assuming I have found the correct person, okay? Now, Mr. Mark filed a involuntary bankruptcy against Warehouse LLC, a peanut company. So basically, before when the lawsuits were getting filed, he went into bankruptcy. So if he were to pay, because he would have to pay based off of what the bankruptcy court says, okay? And hold on for a second. Hold on. Make sure I got. Okay, hold on. There's so many things that they said in here. Threats by Nicholas Tia to the lives of the Peanuts and to their daughters. Stuff a big dick in your daughter. To have the feds lock them up, says he doesn't think they will make it out alive. Husband's definitely not. I'ma F your daughter when you go to jail with your big booty husband. Oh, God. All right, this is too much. So basically, DJ Envy and the Peanuts are scared for their lives. They're asking the court to put a protective order in their place and to hold the people, in contempt of court, to tell them to leave them alone. And they just want their money. Yeah. You can't make this up. So we're definitely going to be following this case very, very closely. But to hear DJ Envy talking about you deserve me to box your mouth, and he was talking big shit to Tyrese, and now you pleading to the court saying protect me and protect my kids from all these people you allegedly stole from that had kids and families and they were black people. Nigga, please. The motion right here. Your lawyers wrote it. I got it. Okay? So, signed by your lawyer. We'll be following this. I said, he talk a lot of big shit and be scared. Moving on. Now, after the break, remember we're going to be heading over to TashaKLive.com, man. We got Tucker Carlson, man. He out here on his Tasha K. Got something cracker. Talking about he done had sex with Barack Obama and smoked crack with him. I mean, it's a lot of shit, okay? Definitely going to be talking about Brother Polite and him taking a plea deal for 7 years and having him registered as an offender and all that stuff. We got a lot coming up, okay, on TashaKLive.com. If you want to see that show, please visit TashaKLive.com. Subscribe to TashaKLive.com, and then you can stream the show, download the app, and stream it anywhere and enjoy the show, okay? Now, after the break, we got Shirley, Strawberry, her husband, Ernesto, Steve Harvey, Majorie Harvey. Okay, all of that coming up right after the break. Y'all better like this video, share this video. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to. We'll be right back. Let's go. Unwind with Tasha K on stage in Miami on October 20th, 2023 at 8 p.m. I better see the winos at the Flamingo Bar Theater. Grab your tickets. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. and seats are first come, first served within your ticket tier. And if you think I cut up on this here internet, you ain't ready for the shit that's about to go down live on stage. Scan the QR code or get your tickets using the link below. The winos are toasting up in Miami. Purchase now. At 2 o'clock in the morning last night, I hit you up because you done fucked up a Happy Home Monet. Now, you go by Tenem on social media. You uploaded a rather interesting video saying that you got flown out and contacted by Very Merry Young Blue.
Yes.
Now, I only know one Young Blue song, and that's the one with Nicki Minaj. I don't know any other songs, just like you said. I have to agree with you on that one. Now, your video was really intense. You got the wife out here real tight. She put that man out with no clothes. He done ran to the guest house. She said he can't get back in that house. And she asked last night at 2 o'clock in the morning if we knew any divorce lawyers. I said no. Okay, I did reach out to her too. I was like, I don't know a divorce lawyer, but I'm glad to take your story. And recently, things are still developing even up until now. So after your video went viral, he claps back to say some pretty vile things about you after you called him weird and I guess kind of slow.
Let me tell the whole story.
Okay, go ahead. It's your show. Go ahead.
Before I start this story, because I'm one of the people, I don't play that shit at all. I want to let y'all know that I'm from Philly. I had a following before any of this happened, okay? I was already known. A lot of people like my personality. They love the fact that I can tell a good story. So don't ever think that I'm using this for clout. If anything, I'm using this for more checks, okay? They're about to give me more checks, okay? But I wanted to let that be. Okay, so let's start it off. Bam. I'm out. I have a very long tongue. I'll show y'all in person. Let's see. Tongue is very long, okay? You know it does some things. The DMs is going left and right, left and right, left and right. Blue slides in my DMs. And this is another thing that I also want to...
Let's put the wine down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
And we're back. Okay, when I tell you when shit hit the fan, it really hits the fan. Okay? Now, you know we've been covering the Harveys for many years and how, fake this relationship is. And things are starting to crumble. And I told you the team been talking. They've been talking. They've been telling me everything. They even tell me who Steve's side bitch was. We put her out. She vegan and she don't wear no panties. And so now that, his employee, Shirley Strawberry, his husband is locked up. They spend a lot of time on the phone, telling everybody business, gossiping, doing exactly what we do, but they doing it a little better, okay? And so the things that are being revealed in these calls, it's like I'm not surprised at all. Every time Steve comes out to try to shut down rumors or block me or... it's like if it's not true, you never chase a lie. You never chase a lie. But now when you got a woman on the phone sticking beside her husband, that's mine, I'm sticking beside him. I don't care how many side bitches he got on the side or nothing like that. I'm first. And you gave him to me. And if you gave him to me, I know I'm going to be successful because people, they do anything that rich people tell them to do. And the man done got accused of liking animals and kids and stuff and got protective orders on him and stuff, all in jail and everything like that. You just can't make this shit up. But in this first call y'all about to hear, which call? Is this the call where he talking about, she talking about Steve's house and going to the house and had never been to the house and how Majorie don't let nobody in her house? All right, let's listen to this call that she had, that was supposed to be a private call with her and her, her husband,
You know what? They have Majorie has her own spa, her own workout room, and her own spa. And she could go in there and get massages every day. People come to her house and and work her out and all of that. I was like, oh God, what a dream.
Does she look old though? Does she look like she's getting old?
No, I haven't seen her, but she looks good on her pictures.
Oh, she ain't there?
No, she's not there. If she was there, we probably wouldn't have been all over the
house. Pause. Now, Majorie is everywhere that Steve is. And he's been a lot of places without her lately. And they trying to convince us that they still together. But the prisoners say, keep going. They ain't.
But done it. No, he's scared.
Damn, sure right. God, what you say? He's scared. God.
All of that, yeah. But yeah, he's everything. I knew I wasn't supposed to be in there, but he brought us in, so I said, okay. But, I'm glad he did because it gives you a chance to dream, It's like, wow, have a sauna in your house, have a steam room, all the things that you go outside of the house to do. Not that, but things like that I would love to have inside so I wouldn't have to go outside for those. Like get my hair done, get my nails done, get a massage. People come to you. Yeah. Yeah, and then she gets in these little, you've seen these chambers where people get in. You know, like, remember they used to talk about Michael Jackson having that tube-like thing he used to get in?
Yeah. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The hyperbaric chamber.
Yeah, she's got stuff like that in her spa, which is really cool, you know.
What the chamber
So,
do?
yeah, I guess it helps your skin.
It's called a hyperbaric chamber. It ain't nothing but oxygen to the skin. I done seen rich folks with that little tube that Michael Jackson used to get in, and then she got one at her house, you know. She sold a lot of dope to get where she at, Shirley. You ain't did that, okay? Went through a lot of husbands, been a lot of side bitches for years, and this time she is here to stay. But she ain't there, okay? Now, when that wine came out, I told you when I had started talking and the team started talking, I said, I know shit about to hit the fan. I know it's about to hit. They ain't gonna be able to keep up this front for long. At all, okay? The palace, that's why she was in the house and wasn't supposed to be in the house, because if she was still controlling the house, they wouldn't have been in the house even if she wasn't away. So Steve brought him in, let him go. So you best believe they got cameras in there, but she ain't got access to that because she ain't there. She ain't running shit no more. It's that vegan chef, Dr. Brashear. Yeah. But he don't want the world to know. He ain't trying to mess up his brand deals, and he just want to take care of Majorie. He don't want no messy-ass divorces because the last divorce was messy, and he ended up sending that bitch down and taking her kids. But now, she going to take his kids. Kids that don't even fucking belong to him. I said, you can't make this shit up. Now, after Shirley was parlaying and giggling and shit, talking about her boss, and I heard they was supposed to be doing a show about these calls on Monday. Now, since everybody, all R. Kelly supporters want me to go to jail for leaking R. Kelly shit, how this shit get out?
I was like, what?
Can you hear me now?
I hear you now.
The communication with you is less harder because I can't email.
Okay, so what you're hearing now is Shirley Strawberry, who was just giggling with her husband about Steve being scared of Majorie, and she ain't supposed to be in the house, but Steve let him roam through the house and been having parties, and Majorie is nowhere near around. She don't know if she getting old or not, and that's unheard of because the team say that Majorie don't leave that nowhere by himself, okay? Because that's money she leaving, but he got her kept up nice and quiet, okay, because of what's going on, but they are not together. Not together. Now, and you heard it here first. So after she got off the phone giggling with her husband, who's being charged with bestiality and messing with kids and scamming people and stuff to pay her bills, he's definitely not scamming enough to get you a spa and a hyperbaric chamber in your house and a nail salon, sweetie. You're going to have to find somebody else, okay? And you're talking about dreaming big. By the time you dream and get that, you're going to be dead, bitch. Now listen. He decided to get on the phone. I don't know why women don't like to check the calls. If you the wife, you get to check the log of who he talking to. So now the world know he talking to you and one of his side bitches. Okay, listen to the call with the side bitch. Now let's go.
Hello.
Yeah, so I got to figure it out.
But you can actually get mail there.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, you can get mail there. I can send you mail.
Pictures and all that too?
Yeah, there's no Polaroid.
Okay, well, I'm good with that then. Send me the same ones you sent me then. I'm good with that. Especially one with that tank top. I love that one. That's my favorite one.
Is that your favorite one?
Yeah, and the one you laying in the bed, one picture in your bed.
Okay. My stalking picture.
Yeah. Because you took two, but if one is out there, it's my favorite. I think the one with the glasses, you had the glasses on. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
But I love
it. With the short hair?
Yeah, I like that. I like all of them, to be honest with you. I like all of them. But them pictures more important to me than the goddamn commissary, because they feed you good. Yeah.
Right. Oh, good.
Good portions. Shower better.
I'm glad you liking it over there better. That it's a better facility.
Yeah. Well, I will say this here. I sure miss myself some good ass pussy. I'm not gonna lie. Can't wait. Get that motherfucker primed up, girl. Get that muffin right. Get that muffin right.
Now this the side bitch. Okay? This Shirley husband, who she been capping to and writing to the judge saying, free him! So he can go see this bitch that he said he preferred the pictures and the short hair and all them. He preferred her pictures over the commissary money that she sent. Let's go.
I'll be doing my exercises, my stretches.
Hey, I'm over here. At least I can get the pictures in my hand of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that I'm excited about that part. So I gotta get me some stamps so I can write you back. So I got plenty of time to do that in here. I'm trying now, but I'm glad I went through what I went through, so the communication with I enjoy the communication with me and you every day, time to day.
Right.
I like that because that pass my time with. Because if I'm up all night, I can read your letters all night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then I can take time to respond back.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah. I missed that part now because that made my time. It made my time go by so quick like that. So how many pictures there allows to have? Huh?
I don't know. I'll send as many as I can.
Well, I don't know you. Well, yeah.
You only need 5. I mean, that's all you need, 5.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
We don't have any together, so you know.
Yeah. No, we're gonna have plenty together. Don't you worry about that shit. Don't even worry about that. All that good shit. I already know that shit coming. I'm not worrying about that. I just tell you, I appreciate you for everything. I really appreciate you. You ain't have no clue. This is a man dream, for real.
For real?
Yeah, no, for real.
Now, Shirley's dream was to have a house like Steve's. His dream was to have pictures of his side bitch. Keep going.
You see me, I love that one you in the bed now, because you took 2 on one awkward, but one is the best.
I will send you that one, and the one with the tank top.
I love that one. I like the one with the glasses with the short hair. I like that one too.
Okay.
I like the one with the big braids. I love that one too.
Oh, the braids?
Yeah, I love that one too. That shit. You're a pretty motherfucking woman now. You're very pretty. You're just unique. Got a unique style.
Like we just met though. You've known me for what, almost 2 years.
Yeah, but don't play with me.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I mean, you know what it is.
This your first time seeing me?
No, I mean, I understand when you be like, man, look here, man, it's something, just move out your way. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But I understand because you got that same goddamn aura about yourself. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at you as a female, that's all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're a threat. Motherfuckers want to be your side. Them titties so goddamn pretty. That shit is ridiculous. Thank you for allowing me to be the first motherfucking touch them pretty motherfuckers out. Thank you so very much.
That's pretty crazy. You're welcome, then. But you're welcome. You're welcome.
Hey, for real.
And I like the fact that you appreciate them.
Yeah, I do.
Money well spent.
Yeah, I do. I appreciate it.
Money well spent.
Yeah. Sure do. Okay, love.
Okay. Well, call me tomorrow.
Okay, love you there, sweetheart. Thank you so very much. Keep the game safe and stay out the way.
I'll stay out the way.
When that thing get hot, just pat it. That's all you got to do.
I take showers now. Thank you.
I saw that in your text. I saw that.
Right.
In your text. Yeah, I saw. I got to take a shower.
What the hell Steve got going on down there at the morning show? All this scandal is going on. He giving everybody relationship advice, and his team got fucked up relationship. You cannot make this shit up. That was a juicy ass call. Jasmine over there like, and you see how he was talking to her like he was talking to her like a pimp. See, he wasn't really giving the wife that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? But when he got on the phone with her, he made sure that he did most of the talking to keep her mind going. Yeah, he send the pictures, send the commissary money. Yeah, you a pretty motherfucker. This is how he used to do to women. Now, I do got a recording. It's on one of these phones of a young lady that I talked to that he did the same thing too. Had her emptying out her bank account and she ain't have much, okay? I'm gonna try to play it on the on tashaklive.com. But I'm like, Shirley, now they supposed to be addressing this on Monday. I don't know what the fuck they gonna say. During the strawberry letter, they supposed to read strawberry letter with Steve. We just waiting on Steve to announce his divorce so we can be done with this. But I know it's gonna be nasty. And he just right now he finally got the advertising dollars that he want. He finally got ownership of his name. Well, he thought he did because this bitch owns it now and her kids own his name. You know what I'm saying? And he is trying to peacefully do things, but the team just keep fucking shit up. It's teaching me how to run a tight ship too around this motherfucker, okay? Absolutely. So they ain't bring none of them people around me. They ain't coming in the house. Y'all ain't coming in the house at all. No, I'm playing. I got an open door policy. I don't give a shit. I ain't got nothing to hide. All right. But I don't know
what to say. I think Shirley and Ernesto said it all. Everything that we had said. Now, Steve, like I said, got another woman. We did put her out, Dr. Brashear, allegedly, and he's been courting her for 20 years. She's beautiful. She looks like a nicer version, just a vegan version of Majorie, okay? And so if you heard in that call, there was the first time they were in that house. They had never been in that house because if Majorie was around, they wouldn't be in that house. But she hasn't been around for quite some time. And you know she got cameras in the house watching $400 million. But she doesn't have control of that no more. So she's in her own space, laying low. Okay? I don't be surprised if he pop her ass out next week to make everything seem like it's great. Because she's a paid wife. She's a paid hoe. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The right dollar will make her keep that thing hot, okay? Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you got your tickets to our October 20th show here in Miami. They almost gone, so hurry up and get them tickets. We are packed out already. I'm having to put people that ain't supposed to be in VIP sections and stuff like that. So listen, I cannot wait to unwind with y'all. Wine, gossip, comedy, skits, a night of fun. Then the next day we got a day party and shit. It's wino weekend. Put the tickets in the chat if you got the tickets. Let me see the chat. I ain't seen the chat all day. Dang. I ain't seen the chat all day. Did y'all enjoy the show? Did they enjoy the show, Jasmine? You know you saw the chat. It was messy, child. You know we love the messiness. I'll tell you about LA, what happened in LA when I get over to tashaklive.com at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank y'all so much. Put the tickets in the chat if you got your tickets to the October 20th show and you are not missing our show live on stage, okay? Let me know. Please like this video. We got almost 10,000 people in here. Like this video, share this video. Oh, it's hard work having to report on these broken homes, but somebody's got to do it. Y'all enjoy the show. Tasha and Spice do adore the color blue. I love blue. I go through my colors. You know, before it was purple, now it's blue. It may be, I gotta figure out what my fall color gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So we try to just be on point with the seasons, okay? So you ain't seen none of my comments, Tasha. I did not. I'm sorry, babe. Because I get sidetracked. I be looking over here. You notice the whole time I was looking over here today because I be seeing y'all comments, and it distracts me. I got ADHD real bad, okay? I see you, Anna, with the tickets. I see y'all. Put the ticket emoji, answer that, because y'all coming out thick, man. We got winos coming from overseas, okay? I said they done got their passports and visas. You cannot make this up. Now, you say you want me to spin one more time. Absolutely. Listen. Ooh, don't get me too dizzy. You know I messed up, okay? So, can't wait to see y'all October 20th if you already got your tickets. We are about to head over to tashaklive.com to discuss, okay, this Barack Obama and him hitting a white crackhead in the ass. That's what they said, not me, Tucker Carlson, all right? He out here trying to take my job, okay? He already done got them people an $800 million lawsuit. He need to chill out. Now, also going to be discussing who else, Justin? There's a lot over there. Brother Polite, we got some wine, some exclusive wine on Remy Ma and Papoose. I got one of the winos sent the photo, okay? Also going to be discussing Tyler Perry, T.S. Madison. I'm sorry, Timothy Madison. Who else? Bobby Adolph and Shaquille O'Neal. Yes, Brother Polite. And much, much more coming up on TashaKLive.com. I love you guys so much. Thank you to my co-host, Teddy. Thank you to my co-host, Jasmine. Thank you to my entire team. I love y'all. And I cannot wait to see y'all right now on TashaKLive.com for the second part of this show. Y'all know it get real uncensored. When you get over there in the chat, put new. Okay, if you new over there, so we can welcome you to the family. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget, okay, to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Twitter, Rumble, TikTok, all the above. Do you know there's people that literally run into me and they be like, oh my God, I follow you on TikTok. Please tell me you got a show somewhere. And I'm like, yeah, we got a whole show on YouTube and Facebook and stuff. I'm probably going to start running this live on TikTok too so they'll see. You know, so we probably gonna work that into the schedule and Instagram too, because people that follow me on these platforms and don't know that we do a whole full-fledged show out here. Just like they tell me, oh, you on your Kevin Samuels now? I said, first of all, I've been doing happy hour. Don't try it. Y'all just not over there on YouTube and y'all not the day ones, but we've been doing this before everybody. Okay? Stop. And I'll see y'all for happy hour on Monday. All right? Now, again, don't forget, get your tickets. They're almost sold out. We're about to head over to TashaKLive.com. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. And I'll see, if you're not coming to Tasha K Live, I'll see you guys on Monday. If not, I'll see you right now. Now I gotta go. Bye.